Hi there, I'm back. I know it's been a while. I apologize if anybody's upset about my little break, but I also want to say thank you to anyone who's been concerned and hoping I will continue to make videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's a threefold issue here with me, but real quick, I just want to say the window's open, you're going to hear crickets. I have the fan on low in the background, you're going to hear that, but I'm going to try and fix it with audio. But that is one of the three issues that I've been having is heat. I'm sorry, but I don't have air conditioning. You all know that, and I cannot sit in this little room with the window closed and no fan on. I just can't do it. It's oppressive. And I'm already just sitting here on my own, just bathed in sweat, and it's gross. So, but I felt compelled to make this just to let you guys know that I am here. I'm still alive. I want to continue making videos for this channel. I never intended to stop. It's just so difficult, and if the weather would just break, I could get back to business. So that's one. Second, we all know my son and his family are moving to another state coming Monday, not tomorrow, but coming Monday. And I should just say next Monday. I feel like I'm starting to deal with it. But then as I start talking to you guys about it, I know I'm not dealing with it. It's going to be a long, hard process for me. But I'm a mature adult. I'm sure I can handle it. But it has ripped me up so bad. But I don't want to talk about that because it's too difficult. Anyway, third thing, health. I did not get the coronavirus, so don't worry about that. I have something wrong with my back. I haven't had a family doctor in almost 15 years, so don't ask. No, I can't see a doctor. I can't just go to the doctor and get it fixed. I don't have the money. I don't have insurance, okay, so forget about that. But there is something wrong with my back, and it has gotten to the point where I stopped breathing. It's a struggle just to take a breath. So my daughter gives me a 5-minute back massage, and I'm fine for days afterwards. And then it slowly starts creeping back. And it has been excruciating. I've had to sleep sitting up, and I can't walk. I can't stand for any amount of time. It's really, really difficult. And that on top of the heat, on top of my issues, it compounded to the point where I just shut down. And I think I've mentioned this in previous videos that I tend to do that. When the poo hits the fan, I kind of curl into a armadillo ball and I wait until things feel better. And then I unfurl and keep moving forward. I've always been that way. I can't process it mentally. So, but I have been playing the games. I have been making videos, just no audio. Like I said, you're going to hear the fan in the background. You're going to hear the crickets outside, and I'm sorry for that. But I really wanted to get back in touch with everybody and let them know I'm fine. I'm recovering, and once this heat breaks, I will get back into business. So I'm doing Sims 4 stuff. I stopped Autumn's interior decorating. I was hoping with this latest update that they would fix the bugs, and they didn't. So it was just too many assignments where you invite them to see your work, and then it just auto goes to, here's your pay, you can leave now. And that got frustrating. So I'm not saying I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just saying I put that on hold. So I've been trying different things like building videos, and I'm doing one where I'm testing how quickly a sim can lose weight. So like you go into cast and you give them a particular body type, but then you make them really fat and no muscle, and then you send them into the world and see how quickly and what it takes to get them back down to that body type. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm fat, okay, so I'm not shaming anybody. I just think it's interesting. And all right, real quick, I'm not PC. If that puts anybody off, I'm not going to apologize, but you're welcome to not enjoy my videos. But I don't go for any of that. You have to keep up with the Joneses. You have to be a Democrat, and you have to believe everything a Democrat says. I'm not like that. I'm not that way with Republicans either. I'm my own person. I think for myself. I make my own decisions. You're welcome to be that way on my channel. I honestly don't care. So debate is fine with me. Disagreeing with me is fine, as long as you're civil about it, mature and civil. I have no problem with it. And you would have to accept the fact that I may change my mind and I may not. That's life. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. I am continuing to make videos. I just can't do audio, as you can plainly tell. And it's late at night again. It does cool down here a bit at night, but not in the house. It is just unbearable. So from about 7 o'clock onward, and then of course during the day, it's impossible, because I cannot close the window. I just can't do it. But you got lawnmowers and leaf blowers and motorcycles and the truck next door with no muffler on it and screaming kids and dogs barking, and it's just non-stop noise. That's why winter has become my favorite season. It had always been summer until maybe 5 years ago, and I just can't enjoy summer anymore. So I look forward to winter, when we all close up our houses and we put our noisy toys away and just pure bliss, silence. Then I will be cranking them out daily. Anyway, getting back to Animal Crossing here real quick. I wonder if anybody is as unsurprised as I am at how quickly this game died. But at the same time, are you as amazed as I am at the way it died? And I'm putting my 2 cents in here. You don't have to agree with me. It's just a theory. I think part of the reason it occurred is cottagecore, and that will tie in with The Sims in a moment. Cottagecore is a fad, and fads never last. And the other problem with fads is there's no in-between with them. You either like them or you don't. Now, I didn't care for it. I'm not saying that what people did wasn't absolutely gorgeous and very time-consuming as well. I acknowledge that. But it just became a thing, and all of a sudden everybody was doing it. And I'm sure a lot of people felt that if they didn't, that their island wasn't worth recognizing, which is sad. So I didn't fall for that. I guess I'm too old to care about what other people think. It's just not a thing with me anymore. So I think that's part of the reason. Obviously, the other ones are self-explanatory. It's too much repetition. So I have not been on this game practically the entire month of July. I never even played. I did manage to finish the dinosaur exhibit in the museum, but I still have so many fish and sea creatures and bugs to catch. But it is very sameness. Also, no one has asked me to leave in all this time. Not one person, villager, has asked me to leave. So there's that as well. And I think the only reason people are interested in an Animal Crossing video is to see a village hunt. But I could be wrong. I don't know. My last villager hunt didn't do as well as the previous ones. I think people are just over it. So, now, as far as other things go, I may have made this video a little too long. I don't have that much to say, but I bought for the Nintendo Switch the Spyro trilogy. Cannot wait to get into that. It's still downloading, as a matter of fact. Minecraft, Stardew Valley. What's the other one? I don't remember. Some cooking thing. I also have the Tenants. I've been working on that. So I do have a lot to offer once I'm able to properly make audio. I'm going to work on this one as best I can. But I'm tired of apologizing for the awful way my audio sounds. But I was getting nervous. It's like, man, if I don't put something up soon, I'm going to lose what few followers I have, and that would kill me. Because I appreciate you guys so much, and I do hope you missed me as much as I missed you. It's like I'm itching to do this again, and yet my hands are tied. Unless I keep making midnight videos with audio. Well, not midnight videos, midnight audio. But I can't do it without a fan. I just don't know. I mean, if you guys don't think it sounds that bad, maybe I can. If you let me know in the comments what you think of this particular video, the way it sounds, then maybe I'll have the courage to make some more. Because I'm having fun with The Sims, let me tell you. I've been watching a lot of... I was trying to figure out how to make those yellow lines. See how they're all... I guess I don't have that reaction yet. I don't know. But I thought I would come here and try out the fireworks. So cute. This is still a cute game. I don't care what anybody says. And like I said, maybe once a week I'll come back and check on my villagers and see how things are going, but I just don't have it in me anymore to keep playing this game every day and trying this and doing that. And even the terraforming and decorating, it's just not doing it for me. I'm hoping this is one of those games where you give it up for a while and then all of a sudden you go back in really strong. That would be fun. But I am looking forward to doing the Spyro trilogy. Man, do I miss that game. We had it on PS2. I don't know what happened to my PS2. One of my kids has it. But I'm probably going to do all three of them. The only problem I have with it is I always needed my son to get me out of jams. And he's not here to do that for me anymore. So, oh well, we'll see what happens. So, and again, like I said, I'm really looking forward to more of my Sims videos. I've got so many ideas. So, I would like to try my own rags to riches. Why not? I think it would be fun. Although I'm not good at rags. I keep overindulging my Sims. That's just the way I am. But I don't know if I showed you guys my updated island here. I don't remember. I think I made a video showing you what I've done so far. It's not that exciting, but I tried going a little cottagecore in the front, just a little bit. But it's not the kind of cottagecore you guys are probably used to seeing, so... I hate that phrase. I don't want to hear it anymore. Oh well. Oh, I thought that was going to be so difficult for me to do, but it turns out it's not. Got right back in the saddle. I guess it is like riding a bike. Man, have I been binge watching videos. I think that's where a majority of my ideas have come from. So, who knows? I don't want to copy other people, but I would like to take some of their ideas and give my own spin on them, which I'm sure everybody on YouTube does. I probably don't even need to explain that, but there's Julia. I was looking for her. She's my latest villager. So, okay, I guess we're coming up on the end here. I hope you enjoyed this. I thank you if you're happy to hear from me again. And I really do look forward to giving you more content. Have an absolutely fabulous day. Bye-bye.